For the president and his cherished goal of health care reform, August recess was brutal. To the White House's astonishment, the debate was hijacked by angry critics at town hall meetings and conservative activists who argued the president's plan for a public insurance option would be a first step toward government-controlled health care. Today, returning members of Congress wasted no time redirecting their constituents' anger toward the president.
You can call it the government option, you can call it the co-op, you can call it a banana. But the fact is, it is government intervention into the free marketplace.
And it's not just Republicans. Arkansas Democrat Mike Ross was so affected by the reaction at home, he switched sides, telling constituents in a letter, an overwhelming number of you oppose a government-run health insurance option, and it is your feedback that has led me to oppose it as well. In fact, at least 24 conservative House Democrats say they'll vote against health care reform if it includes a public option. And that puts the president in a major bind because about 100 liberal Democrats are threatening to kill the bill if it doesn't include a public option.
For too many weeks now, we've been watching the White House seeming to be on both sides of this public option idea. He needs to draw a pretty firm line in the sand, say, I need it, I want it, and I'm prepared to fight for it.
The White House says the president will make his position clear in his high-stakes speech before Congress Wednesday night.
I think people will come away understanding where he is on these big issues and these big questions.
But if the president's Labor Day speech to union workers is any guide, there could be plenty of confusion. Yes, the president said he wants a government plan, but once again, he left the door open to compromise. If he does that tomorrow night, liberal Democrats will be seething. The Senate is also tied in knots over the public option. Today, Democrat Max Baucus unveiled a draft of the only bipartisan plan being considered by Congress. Instead of a public option, it includes a system of privately owned cooperatives. Liberal Democrats called it dead on arrival. With the president under siege from so many directions, turning the debate around with one speech would be nothing short of miraculous.
The president is in a tough spot. Liberals in his own party are angry with him. Republicans aren't buying what he's selling. And the public has heard him time and time again, and they've just been confused.
In tomorrow's speech, the president will make a lengthy argument in favor of a public option. He'll say that it's a great myth that tens of millions of Americans will be dumped into the government plan. Katie?
Reid reporting from the White House tonight.